Sorry, what's your guys 1020? Where should I pick you guys up?
West
Eclipse
Boulevard, Rockford Hills.
Postal code 130.
Confirmed on E3, I'm signing off duty now. That's rookie Rishesh.
Is there any units on their way to the bank robbery? Can I just get confirmation, is there any officers en route to the bank robbery?
There is. I just dropped off all the officers to get their vehicles.
Okay, detective. Just treat the scenario very hostile. It's the same guys who gunned us down previously.
10-4.
This is Peter Lewis from EMS. Sorry, I forgot I was still in the radio. I'll also make my way there because last time it didn't go so well.
On my way to that bank robbery.
10-4, so
10-4, Razor 1 responding.
Did you guys armor up?
There's three guys running around. Just check the bushes also in the vicinity of the bank.
Therefore, I'm going up the mountain to check from that side.
Smith, I think you should handle the, if that's okay with you, the negotiations. I have a sniper armed with me. I think if that's okay with you, I can stay on the mountain.
10-4.
Have we any confirmation on the demands yet?
Nothing yet. We're still talking to them.
Are they using our fucking police cars for this?
Alright guys, this is the situation. They have no hostages. It's gonna be a shootout once they finished. So just get in position, guys.
What cock is this? Wait until they're finished. We've got clean shots, we should take it.
Info.
Yeah, Smith, I'm with them on this one. They not wait till they're finished. They have no
Sure,
hostages.
Because
We
that
can
gives
move
them a
in.
chance to get away. We can stop the threat right here now. Don't
Vote.
tell them that we're doing it. Just fucking do it.
Take a vote.
All in favor for just going for it? Aye.
10-4.
Just wait, we cannot do it when Smith is in danger. We're putting his life at risk.
Hello guys.
Smith, make up a situation so that you can get out. Say you're returning back to the cover of your car.
Guys, this is Peter Lewis from EMS. I saw you're on the computer due to a robbery.
We're gonna fucking need you. Get your ass over here.
I'm on my way. I just quickly need to make my way back to the hospital and stock up.
Smith, if I were you, I'd fall back. Because if shit goes south, you're the first one to drop, boy. Can I get a count on how many snipers we have at the moment?
Only one at the moment.
Alright.
I have clear shot. One of the suspects. Just waiting for Smith to give the
You
signal.
can get Smith out of there. If you target the guy with his hands down and we target the guy with his hands up, we can take them both out once.
I'm
Buzz
gonna
getting
remain
Smith out
on
of
the
there.
bridge. I've got good shot up here.
Smith, we need you to cooperate at this moment. What are we gonna do? You're the highest ranking at the moment.
Excuse me guys, can you maybe just tell me what's the location of this robbery?
Robbery at
Bahama Canyon, the left hand side Maze Bank on the highway.
Great Ocean Highway.
I've got a shot on the guy with his hands up and the one with his hands down.
Yeah,
Sniper, confirm you've got a. Sniper, confirm you've got a shot
No,
on the
but the
guy with his hands
officer's
down.
next to him, bro.
And they just took him fucking hostage. This is why you don't give him a fucking
We
chance,
don't give him a
guys.
chance.
Come on.
Exactly with you on this one.
Yeah guys,
This is exactly what
You
they fucking
can't
wanted, boys.
shoot right next to that accident. It's an officer.
Alright guys, they have me hostage inside. Yeah, just to let you guys know.
Yeah, we saw.
The next highest ranking officer needs to go now start negotiations to get the PD officer back.
No. That's not how
They'll
this is
take him
gonna fucking
hostage.
work. This is not how it's gonna work. You guys are following my lead now. I'm going in, I'm the lowest ranking officer because we need the higher ranking officers to actually be able to give commands and shit. If something happens to me, it's not a big thing. Okay?
Therefore, I'm giving you permission to negotiate. I have eyes on you.
EMS is on
Lieutenant,
scene.
cover my back, yeah?
I have your back, Michael.
Just check at the back of the bank. I saw one of them running around in the stores on the right.
10-4, it looks like he's coming for me.
Therefore, I'm moving to you.
Guys, get in position, get in position, get in position.
gonna be a shootout.
Yes.
Ten and take him out, boy. You've got eye in the sky. Take him out.
One down, one down.
One behind the car.
I took the one down. Yeah, down.
I got shots on the guy who just jumped over the wall. Guy behind the car's down.
Don't snipe me, guys. I'm behind the building.
Guys, it looks like
Alright, two
there's a guy
suspects
behind
down
you guys.
behind the building.
There's a guy behind you guys near the seaside.
Citizens report a 417
On the bridge.
On the
man.
on the breach, on the breach. Guys, on the breach. Guys, I don't know if you guys are trying to shoot at me, but please stop trying to snipe me.
He's on the bridge. He's now down there on the other side of the road, detective. Other side of the road, and to your left. They're at the red car. Yeah, they'll most likely come for this guy over here, so. Officer, detective, this is the EMS. I'll quickly just cross the road and see if there's more.
Info.
It looks like there's a one of the gang members at the police vehicles in front of the bank on the road. I don't think we should trust them. They're not known for being trustworthy. Looks like he just never mind. He entered the PD vehicle and is driving off. Okay, I don't know if any PD can hear me, but I'm gonna start helping the PD. Hey, sir, are you okay? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So I'm just quickly gonna help you. I searched the area. I didn't see any gang members. They did leave with I think it was a BMW police vehicle.
I saw the guy run over me.
Yes, sir. It was only one guy there, so I think there's only one left. He's down the road. He's down the road. You see him? They're in front of the store. I believe you should open fire because he's just coming to steal all the PD vehicles.
Okay, EMS, if it looks clear, please get up all the...
It's not clear. I just got up one. There's one running in the street with his hands up. I don't think we should trust him there because he just stole a PD vehicle. He's now there at the surf shop. If I could, I would. He's now at the surf shop.
He's just jumped over the wall. He's coming towards you.
Just arrest him immediately. Put him in handcuffs immediately.
All units, many of us are up.
The detective is busy with someone. I'm gonna go help the people on the bridge.
I'm up.
Okay. Sheriff deputy, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, deputy, you on me. Okay, we're gonna go in, we're gonna clear the bank out.
There's still one suspect alive.
I'm aware of that.
Alright guys, stop shooting, stop shooting. We have to figure this out. No, don't point your gun.
Up there's another one, and then back there's another one, so we're 5. Look at this car. Yeah? Now that thing's not going their way, they fucking call that we're not following rules and shit. Believe this shit.
Mr. EMS, when you revive them, just please cuff them.
10-4, I'm just looking
There was
around
another
for
guy
more
that chased
PD.
one of yours as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I'm just looking around for more PD. Please also search the area and see if you can find any PD for me. I'm gonna hit the guy right in front of the bank. I'm also just gonna quickly restrain you with some handcuffs if you about that.
What's up?
Guys, looks like I cannot put his gun in handcuffs, so I'm just quickly gonna revive him. Have your tasers maybe ready. Let's just see.
Tase.
Oh, there he is. Okay, someone wanna take him?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna take his handcuffs off on 3, 2, 1. There you
Donkey.
go.
You cuffed me as well.
Ha! Hold on.
Ain't going nowhere.
There we go.
There's another one down here behind the liquor store. A little bit more south from the bank. Maybe someone just come help you.
Stand down.
No,
We're
no,
busy
just revive
talking
him and
about
let
some
him come to us,
bullshit
please.
stuff. So
Okay.
stand down, don't worry.
Yes, sir.
Calling that one of our officers logged off during battle.
No, he's lying, sir.
Where's the lieutenant, boys?
Yeah, where's detective or lieutenant?
No, lieutenant. Detective is here. Where's the lieutenant?
There was no lieutenant on duty.
Was our lieutenant the one who was sniping for us?
Maybe code 0.
Hey, Mr. Policeman,
Hello.
can you take me across the road to
Is
the rest
there
of the guys,
another
please?
2?
That's a negative.
One is on his
Why
way.
not?
I'm just quickly gonna go search for the others, if there is more.
Do you have enough food and water?
Yeah, I'm fine for now.
You can uncuff him there, because we're having a conversation there. I'm just moving the car, you can uncuff him.
Let me just get the officer who cuffed you to cuff
Can you not uncuff me yourself?
you. I don't think so.
You should be able to. There we go.
Thank you.
Hello there, sir. Do you know where any more, anyone is? PD? Wonderful people in
no,
Clan
no.
Nest? Okay, I'm just
sure
also
they would have
quickly...
sent out the distress signal.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that was that guy.
She should be able to stop.
Okay, so what happens now? Because this entire whole situation is going to stop.
Excuse me, guys. This is the EMS here. Can you maybe just quickly do a head scan, see if everybody is here, so that I just can...
My guys are all here.
I
PD?
don't know if your dog's gonna back up. Talk on the radio. There's 5 cops online.
Is it me, Phantom? Hey Smith, is it nie Phantom?
Yeah, it's Phantom.
Ja,
Ja.
ek dink is Phantom.
Dan is it 255.
So, man. Did you drop me, Smith?
Sorry?
Did you drop me?
I know I dropped you. I
You
don't
dropped
know
me.
who I dropped.
I don't know,
Not
this
me.
guy, this guy, his health was probably
I
very
dropped
low.
two guys back there.
Okay, it was me probably. Nice
How,
shooting.
how low was your health at the end when I shot
Thank
you?
you. Also nice shooting. Jeez, I was so low, man.
This guy jumps over the wall and surprises me and then moves me with his barrel.
Wie de fuck jy daar agter gekom?
So jy was hier, nee?
Ja, ek
Okay, so
speel
there's
op die rit ek uitgeloop waar ek toe julle my dood geskiet
But
het.
it's 5 guys.
Okay, nee, okay.
You fuck, man. Ek het alles verloor. Die sniper op my kant. Wanneer gaan jy op my? Ja, fuck.
Yeah, but
Lekker default,
I
Danny.
want to know where the fifth one come from because when I got on scene there was only 4 of us.
Radio. You must know the radio thing.
En ek het jou nog
Radio,
gevra, jy
Communication.
het storie uit.
Alright.
Eerlik net so. Wie het van daar agteraf gekom en die SWAT unit geskiet?
That would be me.
Lekker se.
That's one.
Hoe is jy nou default?
Ek weet nie, ek het die bak weer toe terugkom, die dinge ek het alles klaar verloor, ek klaar
Het
log
jy
het
kop
ticket.
ontplof?
Ja, ek dink dit is wat dit is, die bak het die kop ontplof, yes.
Alright guys, okay. So ek het nou nie die 15 gesien daar nie. Oh, ek het hom. So hoe wil julle ouens dit hê?
Maar ek meen op die einde was, ons was
gaan
dan
ons dit?
4 en jy was 5 en op die einde was een van ons ouens nog steeds lewendig.
That would be me.
En ons het al klaar 4 uitgehaal.
Yes, ek was lewendig van die PD side.
Ek dink jy was
Ja.
eerste ene.
You were
Ja,
the
daar
only
is
one.
allemaal uitgehaal.
And act as the last year.
Right, dan was
All of
dat
the
die
officers,
PD
all
gewen het.
of the officers that died, put up your hands. Jordan, put up your hands. You know you died. Who died?
Yeah.
You see it. Look there.
Sien, so dat was 4.
Yes.
And I was the last
Just
one
you should
alive.
check your map and you know what Wolf told us.
Yes, yes.
So you should call it. This unit, you're the highest ranking officer in town currently. Or you're Don, you and you're Don. So you should check who's here and who's responding.
Smith is captain now.
Alright, no, it was a mistake
So-
from my side. But like I told you, I only saw 4 limbs.
Ja.
Myself and 3 other
Is
blips.
een
I
van
didn't
julle
see no
off
4
duty? Oh, one of you guys off duty at the moment.
How many blips do you see now?
Well, everyone is on top of each other.
Okay, everyone just spread out. Fuck off.
Well, all the cops.
Well, that's why I asked you, how many are you? It was going to be a 4v4.
Ek gaan
Yes,
niks,
that's
ek gaan niks doen nie. Vat hierdie maar se waarskuwing, maar asseblief volgende keer wat jy sê ja.
Alright, yes, 100%.
Want mense maak dalk tickets of hulle word gesuur en ek weet dit nie.
Yes, yes. Ja, kyk, toe ek daar binne was, toe sien ek net my blip, including my blip, en 3 buite. Ek weet nie, ek het die 4de een gesien nie.
I don't even saw the fourth one.
Dis hoekom
Ja,
toe julle my
jy sien
vra,
die blink
hoeveel
het
is
hy.
julle? Toe sê ek, daar is net 3 buite, en dan sê ek het nie eens weer daar so 4de een.
Wie is die polisieman wat hier aangekom het? Hy het hier aangekom en hy het daar gestop, hy het daar gebly.
Daar was Castle.
Ek weet nie wie was daar.
Dit was Castle. So ons was aan 6.
Ja, ons was
Nee,
5.
5.
Waar is Castle nou?
Ja, dit was Castle nie.
Ja,
Nee,
Race stands.
hy was daar aan die kant staan.
O, hy het al weer sy hare.
Quick question. Quick question. If we kill a cop, does he still show on the
Want hier
map?
het 'n BMW gestaan, hier 3 BMW's hier gestaan en dan my BMW daar by die bank. Ja, ander BMW het
Detective,
die
just
sulke
remember,
laat
there were more police vehicles here because the guys stole our
only
vehicles
police
from a
vehicles.
previous scenario. So we can't
maar
count
ek het,
vehicles for every.
daar's 'n polisiekar
there
om die
won't
draai,
be
ek het hom gevat.
one vehicle for every police officer. There will be more police vehicles.
Yeah, there'll be 7
So
vehicles.
what? Can you
Alright
answer my
guys,
question? Wait.
ek dink ons almal gaan op ons pad.
Smith?
Ons moet net ek gaan net seker maak dit gebeur nie weer volgende keer nie.
Smith,
Yes.
If Senna, I pop a cap in this guy's, in his head, will he still show on the map?
When you
he
dropped
does.
him.
He does.
Oh yeah, I'm just asking you, because like, maybe it was because we dropped the one cop too fast. But yeah.
No. It will show.
Yeah, even if they're down, they still show on the map.
Okay. So yeah, next time can you just like confirm your numbers
Yeah,
on the radio
of
or
course. I will just make sure next time.
Or just call in. Just call in this officer response.
Alright.
The fourth guy or whatever. And remember, your rookie should also call it in. They should say 1023, you know, arriving at scene. Because then you know who's actually here. And then you can just disperse a unit if there's like an extra one or something.
Of course. No, sorry about that, guys. I'll remember it next time.
You guys do realize we're missing a bank robbery, yeah?
Okay, yeah, I think you should respond to that one.
yeah.
I think, are you guys happy, cops?
Yeah.
Do you think it's fair? No, I'm just talking to the rookies. Are you and the officers here?
Well, I missed completely everything that's missable.
Do you think it's fair or what?
Like
We're
the
gonna go so
default
long
Danny.
for that.
Yeah, well, not much we can do, so let's go. Lieutenant, I'll be with you again.
No. What you doing? What?
Hey, bro, come back here quick. Never mind, they're gonna look themselves. There are strips on the highway.
Negative. Why is there spike strips on the highway?
No, one of my tires must have been shot during the shootout.
Alright, this is Captain Smith, 1023 on scene.
Guys, this is EMS, I'm back. Is it fine if I just stay in this radio? Because there's nothing on the hospital radio.
10-4.
Okay, can I maybe just get a 1020 on where that robbery was? And I can just stand from afar.
I think it's mine, I'm just gonna check. Oh, because I tint my windows normally.
are you gonna
Yeah.
impound it?
Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm gonna impound this one. This is Jack's.
Thanks a lot, man. See you later. Can I take it? We'll drop it off at PD.
No, obviously
No,
not.
No, wait,
What's
get
going
out,
on
please.
there?
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna impound?
What's going on where?
No, they got in another officer's car here.
And why? Because they've got no fucking respect for anyone.
Just stay close while I impound, please. They might try something. would have been shot.
No problem.
Right, I'm preparing. I should be good here, thanks.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna respond to that bank call out unless it's a false alarm.
Ek verstaan wat jy met daarmee bedoel, die planne het ons verloor het, maar ek bedoel, dis nie vir ons van nie. Verstaan? Want fuck, die oomblik as ons skiet as 'n kak, dan kry ons kak. En dan dit, en dan dat. Ek raak moeg daarvoor.
Ja, want ons word altyd eers opgeskiet en jy weet
Ja.
hulle nee, tyd wanneer ons wil terugskiet en lê ons almal klaar.
Oh, any
Ja,
1032 is coming this way?
Kijk, hier is
1032 is on what, sir?
There's a bank robbery alarm on Harwick.
Is hy?
No. I mean like our actual police force coordination.
10-4?
Ja, dit sal ek nie weet nie.
You
So,
don't have
just-
one? Is the
so-
system set up so that you have one?
I don't think so, sir.
Fuck. No wonder things going so shit.
Ja, want Smith het hem saam met ouer.
Listen,
Yeah, because we are PD, we can't do shit. We are not authorized to shoot first. We are not authorized to do this or
that's
this
for
or
cock,
this.
man. That's for cock. Okay, let me put it this way, yeah? Okay, so, what's your name again, detective? Sorry, I'm bad with names.
John Smith.
It's Captain Smith.
It looks all clear at
Okay,
this
Captain
bank.
Smith, when you roll up to a bank robbery, yeah? Describe the scene for me. What usually happens when you just arrive?
Alright, so I climb out of car, I walk to the bank door. We start negotiating for the hostage.
Okay, I'm gonna pause you there, yeah? How
Yes.
does the guy look and what does he have equipped when he exits the building in order to negotiate?
Alright, they had clown mask, white jackets.
There's no way to turn it off, right? If I
don't
click
put
E,
on
it will
this
just
one,
make
yeah?
a new
Put
one,
it in
or what?
general, yeah?
Excuse me, sir?
So you're saying they usually wear a gang uniform, a mask, and then
Yes.
what weapon would you say do they have a weapon equipped? or
Yes,
is
they
it
do
holstered?
use carbon rifles.
Okay, sir. Now, as I've said, I'm studying through the police. Yeah? The police are taking my
Can I get
studies.
someone here? This gate,
So,
it's stuck,
the
even
fact
though
that
it's
they have a
unlocked.
weapon-
It's still
Oh my
stuck, it only
gosh,
opens
what
one
is
way.
this guy going on about?
I have no idea. Okay. Anyways, let me just continue. Yeah. Okay. So, the fact that they have a weapon, equipped, unholstered, and using it in an armed robbery. Just the fact that they have it equipped and that it's not a pistol, and that it's
Sorry,
not holstered.
let me repeat. I'm stuck in the
Gives
bank
you
here. The
access
gate's
to
unlocked, but it only opens one way. Can someone come assist, please?
10 for what's your location? This is the EMS.
So
That alone should give you
yes.
access to use lethal force.
Alta Street, downtown
Exactly, I
Barnwinter,
totally
at
agree
the
on that
bank.
because Alright,
On my way,
sir,
sir.
you need to give that cash back. I'm telling you now.
Thank you.
You're not gonna rob a store and then run away saying you have this and this and this and this.
I'll give you the cash if you want.
James
We didn't know
Cluley.
what-
James Cluley.
Yeah, we didn't know what the cops were doing, so we were at the bank
Yeah,
robbery,
we
no
were
cops
busy,
arrived.
sir. We were busy
As
in
you
a
can see
meeting.
clearly, we don't have enough officers at the moment, yeah?
Yeah, I was a single person robbing a shop.
Yes, that's fine. Can you just keep in mind, please, we've got situations of gangs, 5 people robbing banks and jewelry stores, etc. So can you just
Yeah, I just saw the opportunity to get some cash.
like my homies, like 12 officers on the but we are 4 officers, a lot of people now.
Officer, do you want the 30 grand I got from the shop?
Excuse me?
I got 30 grand from that shop. Do you want it?
For what?
I got 30.
Or
This is got 30
half
grand
more out.
from the shop.
Well, since you're telling me how many money you have there, I don't think that's always the best idea to stand in front of a cop and say, listen, I have this amount of dirty cash on me.
Sir, listen, I never said it was dirty. It could have been cleaned. You know that.
Alright, it doesn't
I don't-
matter. Just keep in mind that we are also busy. Like,
Can you not have any cops step behind me or like try cuff me? I'm not going to be cuffed here, am I?
yeah, just don't keep walking into my face like that.
I'm just doing circles, sorry, my eyes are a bit
Alright,
slow today.
107. I think really we have to talk about Chief Wolf about the whole situation, right? I think
Yeah,
we should do
because
that.
Let's quickly step into one of the offices.
Yo, officer, what's your name? What's your name,
yeah,
officer?
because sorry, can you stop interrupting? You are freaking rude.
Sorry, sir.
Just get the fuck out of here.
Alright, let's just go inside.
Nori, that's us. It's the gate.
Okay, so quickly follow
Sorry,
me.
officer.
Let's just quickly have
Sorry, officer, is that how you actually look, or?
what? Yes.
Yes.
Oh god, no.
Why don't you use your EUP?
I can't fix my skin color in my EUP.
No. Go back there. Put on civilian outfit.
Put on your civilian outfit.
Ah, fuck. He didn't.
Is that how you looks like, sir?
Yeah, this is my civilian outfit.
Alright, so your skin color, everything fine? That's how you created yourself?
My character creation fucked out.
Alright, don't worry. You could sort it out by the plastic surgery.
But yeah, you can't change your skin color, already tried.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
But it's fine, like honestly I've gotten used to look like this.
It's all good.
As long as I
Alright,
still
let's
think like a white
step into
person.
the kitchen, grab some donuts while we talk. Guys, open the gate back.
I think so. Okay, follow me, let's just quickly have a sit. Let's have a sit. This chair, man, fuck.
Oh.
Okay. So, let's do this professional. So let's not interrupt each other while talking. We can actually like get this shit sorted. So, like as I asked Smith to do, yeah. So I've already got his first bit of a hostage situation that we've encountered so far. So please, Lieutenant, give me your version. What usually happens when you roll up to a crime scene?
Well, usually when I roll up, if I'm doing negotiations or when I roll up
Yeah,
as
just
for
gave him his
When you get to
taser,
a
he's
crime
testing
scene,
it out.
describe how it usually looks. Describe what the people are wearing, what they have equipped, etc., etc.
well, exactly like the captain described. They have masks on, they have firearms with them, like special carbines, they are holding it at hostage, and
Okay, and
sometimes
you,
aiming
Mr.
at us.
Deputy, how does it usually look for you?
Who's the? Oh, okay. I think he's talking about you, sir.
Say again. I wasn't listening.
Yeah, so when you usually roll up to a bank robbery, like with the one we just had, yeah?
Yeah.
Describe like your first view of the scene.
Okay, so when I got to the scene, there's police vehicles that was stolen from a
No,
previous.
no, like
in general.
like
Not
general.
the specific one.
No, in general.
Okay, so there's normally vehicles standing outside. There's guys inside. They normally have a hostage on his knees.
Okay, and I take it you've seen multiple officers trying to negotiate, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and when the person that's negotiating on the enemy's behalf, yeah, when he steps out, what does he usually have in his hands? Do he have a weapon? Is he unarmed?
Sometimes armed, sometimes unarmed. Depends
Okay,
on the
which one
scenario.
would you say is most prominent?
Probably armed.
Okay, so now, in general, would you see a person standing with a fully automatic rifle in his hands, right in front of you, knowing that there's more of them inside? Would you see that as a threat to your life?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, and you guys?
Of course.
Of course, yeah. I have a weapon, I feel threatened.
Now, according to the South African law now, which is what we're trying to replicate here, I take it, with all the South African police vehicles, etc., etc., yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so according to South African law, if a weapon is unholstered and it is not like say for instance on this person's back, yeah, so it's clearly visible, unholstered, that's a threat to your life. That alone authorizes you to use lethal force. So I want to make that clear first off, because the first thing that I realized in my first fucking bank heist, we don't have any permission to discharge our firearms unless fired upon first.
Yeah. That's kind of been the rule all along.
Yes,
since
and I
I've
understand
joined.
that, but like for a server that is so set on doing the roleplay accurately, that it has like a fucking interview system just to get on the server, don't you think we should at least have the rules and laws a bit more realistic?
Exactly. Like if somebody gonna pull a gun in front of me, and I feel threatened, and it's unholstered, I'm also gonna pull my gun on him.
Dude, you're gonna fucking pop him in the face, man. It's
Exactly.
you
My
or
life
him.
is
Like
in
that's how
danger.
it works. That's literally how it works. Any case, so let's skip the negotiation part. Yeah. What happens before they get in the cars and fumble?
Well, the
Can anybody tell?
negotiators step aside, so they walk out, get into their vehicles, leave the hostage inside the bank, and they drive off.
Now exactly. What? Okay, so in your own view, what about what you just said sounds wrong to you?
Well,
Let
the
him
hostage is inside, so the hostage is safe, and they're outside in the vehicle, so it's a clear shot to open fire.
Okay, but the question is, what sounds wrong to you?
That sounds wrong to me.
Yes. The answer will be exactly what you just said. The hostage is inside.
Exactly.
Which is the main problem. What is to stop these robbers, if they realize they can't get away, to rush back into the bank? Yeah?
Exactly.
Don't you think, like, behind a counter or up against a pillar is a better, like, cover than sitting in a vehicle?
Exactly.
So, in my opinion, what needs to happen is, when the hostage gets released, there needs to be a rule in place that says the hostage needs to be collected by a police officer and escorted back to the police lines.
Yes, yes.
And from there, we know the hostage is safe, yeah?
Exactly.
So why the fuck are we upholding the negotiations we've made? Have you guys never seen a fucking, fucking police movie even? As soon as the hostage is safe, fuck every negotiation you just made.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
cool. Now let me stop you there. That's all good and well, but the first time you do that, and Mr. Smith is going to now agree with me. The first time he walks into a bank and he negotiates and he says, "Listen, guys, I'm going to get the hostage, then we have a good chase." The first time he breaks his word, the next time he steps to a bank, they're going to put a bullet in his face.
That's why another cop does the negotiation then.
Exactly.
And then he steps back. Not the same cop that has to do the negotiation every time.
Yeah, okay,
Keep
cool.
in
But
mind,
in your opinion, how many times isn't Mr. Smith doing the negotiations? When Wolf was detective, how many times wasn't he doing negotiations with the same people?
That's why it has to change, you know? Like we are gathering here to make a statement and we're gonna take it to the chief and then to the government.
My only issue is they we were all gunned down. What's his name? Stain was purposefully moving left to right, like I am now, so that we can't cuff him. That's not RP. That's breaking RP.
Yeah, that happened.
yes,
Yeah,
I completely understand.
That's exploiting a glitch, something that that we can't execute.
Yes, yes, and I understand that
And from
completely.
there, we all get gunned down. We get revived. We're not allowed to move to the next scene. According to the rules, we have to go back to PD. You've got no memory of what
Yes,
happened.
yes, and I understand that completely. But just keep in
But
mind,
they
yeah?
climb into our cars and they hit the next bank. So what are we supposed to do?
Yeah.
There's my
Okay.
problem.
We're not talking about the actual game rules now, yeah? We're focusing on the beats. Okay, so let's just stay on this topic. We'll move to the game rules later, yeah? So,
There's
your
a stolen
objectives
vehicle in progress.
in one of these situations, yeah? You want to get the hostage safe, which is always number one priority, and you want to neutralize the threat. Yeah? Can we agree on that?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, for them, let's just refer to them as the enemy. Yeah. For the enemy to be able to drive off with the money they just made, yeah, they need to first step out of wherever they are holding this hostage. And obviously, we won't let them leave without the hostage. So by all means, we negotiate. We say, okay, yeah, sure, no spike traps, yeah? Because let's be honest, that's what they generally go for, no spike traps.
Yes.
Yeah? We say, okay, cool, no spike traps, send out the fucking guy. Once we've got the hostage safe, our next objective is to neutralize the threat. And according to law, you can use anything at your disposal. Like, I've fucking heard of cops driving over people to neutralize the threat. You understand my point? Like, they can't, like, fucking...
On that
after the hostage is
stolen
released,
vehicle,
say,
need
no, this is not
1032s.
what we agreed upon, this is not what we agreed upon. We agreed upon getting the hostage released. After that, they are our
rammed him.
priority.
Sorry, Officer Castle, why would you ram him?
So technically ram me, sorry.
Oh, yeah, that fucking guy sometimes, yes.
Why the fuck would he ram someone?
The fuck. All depends. Like if he's on a motorcycle, like they actually taught us, you hit his back wheel when he shoots forward. You tends to knock him off with the least amount of damage done. Depends on which speed you hit him.
No.
But yeah, any case. So my point is just, this hostage situation is really bad, like really, really badly organized. Especially the way we structure our vehicles, first off, that needs to change. You never, in your whole life, leave the road open for getaway vehicle. You get there, 4 cars minimum, and you fucking make roadblocks on each side of the road. You block off the road. Because
That's
just
true.
like in real
That's
life,
true.
vehicles break. If they try and smash through your fucking blockade, that's already going to be destroying their vehicle halfway for a fucking thing to stop moving.
Still in pursuit.
Yeah, but the streets in Los Santos is so huge. What like wide wise? Like how many cars do you have to put on that street to block off like every single inch?
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I'm saying, like, by all means, I agree with the fact that you shouldn't put spike strips in front of a car, just to keep it a bit like fun, you know. But if we set up a roadblock, we should at least have 2 vehicles parked to block most of the road, and then spike strips along.
Coming
the
close
roads.
to PD now.
Because then we're still giving them a gap to get, but we're not making it that easy for them as to just climb on an open road and fuck off in a car that goes God knows how many miles an hour.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah, that's
we
true.
need a bigger variety of non-lethals. Because honestly, just for instance, tear gas. Tear gas is so widely used in South Africa. It is part of our everyday normal officer kit. Each officer carries 2 canisters of tear gas on him at every time. Can you just imagine real quick, yeah? You throw in tear gas into one of these banks. And tear gas is a thing. I've played on servers with tear gas. And it knocks people out. Thus, you are not posing a threat to the hostage. So the hostage will get saved. Yeah, he's gonna be knocked out.
Suspect
but,
lost.
I mean, what the fuck do you want us to do? We still save his life.
Yes, either he's killed or he's alive, no?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking we should definitely get tear gas, riot shields, bulletproof riot shields for breaching.
Yeah, because I'm on the ERT. When we have breached several shootouts, when we move out, like 100%, the guy moving in front gets killed.
Exactly. Bulletproof riot shields. We need to actually start training these officers for building clearing. Like, me and the lieutenant did the coolest fucking, like, building clear at the bank earlier. Like, after everybody was doing the chase, so we went into the bank and cleared the entire bank. Stuff like that. And most of these buildings do have a back door. I'm not sure about the banks, but like shops and such do have a back door. So breaching is a very big possibility. Even like the guy coming out to negotiate, yeah? Let's say it's 2 people. The guy coming out to negotiate. They tend to be friends, yeah? So, let's say, okay, Smith, do me a favor, yeah?
Yes.
Just stand over there between those 2 poles, yeah?
Where?
Like, over there, by the 2 pods. Like, over here in front of the dartboard. Okay, and then Lieutenant, you stand there by the door along with the deputy.
By the door.
No, this door, that one over
Alright, right.
there. Okay, so let's say now I'm the fucking negotiator, you know, got the all hands up story, yeah. So I'm standing here, I'm talking to you, Smith. Yeah, you're the guy who took the hostage.
Alright.
I mean, Lieutenant, you are the hostage, and Deputy, you are the guy busy drilling, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so, as far as I'm aware, if you stop drilling, it cancels the fucking bank robbery, yeah?
Yes.
So you can't do shit now, deputy. You agree?
Yeah, yeah.
And this guy's out here talking to me. So, what is to stop someone from just doing... of our officers doing that from the side?
Yeah, nothing is stopping it.
Exactly.
Oh, fuck, where
Because
is
the
he?
hostage is safe unless we want to give up the money we're trying to steal. Once he tackles the guy, once you tackle the guy, oh fuck, where the hell did he go?
I think he's still coming up.
Guys, hold on.
Did
With
I
the
tackle you through the floor, lol? The fuck? Any case. So, once that guy's on the floor, there's no risk, yeah?
Yeah, there's no risk.
Because he's in any case out of voice range. Because the system is so that he's out of voice range. How's this guy on the ground gonna scream to his buddy, yo, I just got fucking tackled?
Yeah, he's not gonna scream it. It's out of
Exactly.
voice range.
Well, he can try, but the guy realistically won't hear him unless they are in a Discord call, which would be metagaming.
Precisely. I get what you're saying.
And once that guy's on the ground being tackled, yeah? Officers move in, guns pointed at him, then they arrest this guy. Telling the fucking
where are
hostage,
you guys?
yo, get the fuck out. So,
In the kitchen,
Lieutenant,
Officer
just quick,
Castle.
do me a favor, like, just yeet yourself over to the couch, like, run to the couch.
Give me now.
Yeah, just run to the couch.
Alright.
Okay, so this guy's tackled, he's out of action, you're still busy drilling. And by the time it takes you to stop drilling, the hostage is already outside the building.
Yeah, because Smith, ask Mike here. When we had the robbery, where me and him cleared the building, these two clowns, they're not near the hostage, they're running outside. We could have gunned them down.
Now, once you
if
stop
we,
an officer just coming from the side and tackling the fucker,
yeah, like, those two, they run outside, the hostage is safe. We could have gunned them down, but no,
Yes.
if we gun them down, it's a fucking problem.
Exactly.
Yeah, and let's be honest, most of these gangs are too goddamn lazy to get more than one fucking hostage. Yeah?
Precisely.
So, let's say, yeah?
Because when me and Mike were at that other robbery, the hostage ran outside. He was clear, but they told him you should come back.
Okay, so I just tackled this guy to the ground, arrested him, and now look what I got. Yeah?
You have a hostage.
No. What do I got, guys? Come on, anybody. What do I have?
A human shield.
No, I've
Oh,
got a
A
bargaining
ticket out of you.
I've got a bargaining chip. Okay, so now I'm telling them, okay, give me the hostage and I'll return your guy. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? In most cases, these guys are friends. What are they going to do? Choose the life of their friend? Or
Yeah,
choose the
yeah.
life of a random stranger? Yeah?
Yeah. If it's RP for reals, they would take their friend.
Exactly. And that's what we're trying to achieve. This is, like, that's the whole point of this fucking server.
And when we got the hostage, we may move in.
Once we've got the hostage, it's as easy as get him in a police car, fucking storm the building, bang, bang, bang.
Boom. Bing, bang, boom.
You see where I'm going here?
Nah, Smith, we gotta talk about this with Chief Wolf for
Yeah, we
reals.
gotta talk about this because they actually want real RP,
Also,
but we can't do real RP because there's this rule and this rule.
Exactly. And another thing, okay, now I'm touching
Also,
the server rules, MPG, so by all means, now you can feel free to jump in on the server rules. A rule that should be added, a RP situation cannot be interrupted. No matter if a rule's being broken, it's sorted out afterwards.
Afterwards. I'm with that.
During it, it's not to be interrupted.
Yeah.
RP is not to be broken until after the situation is over.
I'm with that. I'm really with that.
Also, there's bulletproof helmets, so we just gotta check if we can get them added. I don't know
So,
if
yeah.
you guys like getting shot in the head often, I don't.
Yeah, no, same. Like, they usually just pop you wherever the fuck they get a spot.
And the only thing sticking out behind your car is your head.
That's completely off the fucking point, but okay.
I'm just saying, man. I don't want to die less.
Another thing, all of our police vehicles should be fitted with a shotgun in the trunk.
I have always a shotgun with me in the trunk.
That is a realistic measure. It happens in every single fucking police car in the whole world, I'm pretty sure. There's a pump action shotgun with at least 24 rounds in the trunk.
Nah, really, we gotta talk about the government with this. Smith, can the two of us maybe try to arrange with Wolf a meeting tomorrow with the government tomorrow at 8?
We can arrange that.
Why are you fucking lurking around here?
Hell,
You're
he's a
fucking
lurker,
sneaking
man.
around.
Check yeah, why don't you forward slash EUP, you look fucking like a meth dealer.
What is it anyway you wearing? What is that helmet?
I want to test it if it's bulletproof.
Test
The,
real quick.
it's the bulletproof helmets we're all
Hey,
supposed to be
I'll test
issued
it.
with.
I'll
Hey,
test
there's no
it.
fucking EMS here.
I call dibs.
Hey, put that thing down.
But
I'll
really,
pull out something bigger.
2 inches ain't a few bigger, right?
Hey, if it's 2 inches bigger, that's bigger, not?
It's not about the size of the boat, it's about the motion of the ocean, boys.
You wanna pull something out
Hey,
bigger?
empty vessels make the most noise.
Nah, Smith,
Yo, you see this? You see this, yeah? It might look like a flashlight, but in 2 seconds this will go up your ass like a...
Why am I walking like this? What the fuck is going on?
Dude, you look like you're fucking
There
trying
we
to
go.
sell meth or some shit.
nah, Smith, I think we should try to arrange with Chief and with the government tomorrow a meeting.
Also, why does my nightstick look like 2 spanners?
Yeah, it looks like that.
Don't ask questions.
You know, bro,
I'd
am I like a
rather have
Cape
it
Town
removed
officer
from
now? I'm
the
gonna push you with a
because it's
spanner.
useless. I've never seen a bush mechanic with this thing before.
Nah, really, we gotta schedule a meeting with Chief tomorrow. He's gotta bring in one of the government at least.
Also there's some...
Not one of his low-ranking government officials.
Guys,
Fuck no.
these people keep stealing cars. We need to stop this.
Oh yeah, we got
It's
it.
now
We
the
just go
third
off
car.
duty, then they can't.
It's now the 3rd car.
Yeah, I'm gonna clock out, bro. It's about that time. The fucking SWAT team arrives there for a car theft.
Oh god, oh yes. Okay, Lieutenant, I'm right with you. Lieutenant, why aren't you in uniform yet? Like, you still look like a civilian.
This is Charlie 4. I'm behind the suspect going northbound El Rancho Boulevard, Morera, right? Going off ramp on the Paris Freeway, Mirror Park.
I fucking, you don't want to know what happened.
Just step aside quick.
Ah, dude, this car's fucked. I'm just gonna fucking impound it and then I'll hop in with you.
going northbound Los Santos Freeway, East Vineyard. Suspect make the U-turn.
Are we on our way?
We are going northbound on Elgin Avenue, Alta.
Let's make sure you got your safe.
Yeah. Listen, Deputy, I never asked your name. Sorry, I must have seen really.
No. It's Corporal Sterling.
Ah, Sterling. I like it. Do you at least think I was talking some sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you disagree with me on anything, then let's talk to you. Pretty sure.
No.
By all means, like, I'm not trying to be like a dictator or some shit like that. Like, I'm actually trying to get one.
Yeah.
Hello, this is your first and final warning. You might want to look at something. Pull over, we will be forced to shoot your vehicle's tires.
Guys, this is Dolly 4. I'm gonna shoot for his tires. Tires out. Get out of the vehicle with your hands up. Step out of the vehicle. Alright, step out of the vehicle, please.
Taking off my seatbelt, just wait.
When you get out of the vehicle, face your car with your hands up. Alright, officer, cars are cuffed.
Yep. Alright, so I'm just putting you in restraint, sir.
100%. But since when here? Putting a gun against your head or what?
The vehicle's shot the tires because of its value.
Yeah, but that's the reason.
No, I didn't shoot at you, I shot at your tires, sir.
How sure are you?
Well, did your tires go? Did you not?
Well, so we've got authorization.
I didn't see that. Speed away from you.
You moron!
In a vehicle that
Alright, so we are trained professionals to take out your tires.
you should have just pulled over.
Right,
and now
we've
you've
got the
a case of
suspect and the
random
vehicle.
and a case of resisting arrest.
Whose vehicle can I put him in?
Just reading Miss Miranda rights and
Okay, I'll do it, sir. Sir, you are being arrested on the following charges, sir. Grand theft auto and resisting arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed to you. Do you understand and comply with these rights, sir?
Sir?
I take that as a yes.
Sir, do you understand?
No, I couldn't hear nothing, brother.
so just wait before you put him in.
Alright, just give him that last sentence there again. I think he is
No,
of it.
Alright, go.
Charge
I'll fix
grand
it.
theft auto, resisting arrest.
Pleasure.
Lads now, Captain. It's not detective.
Yeah, it's Captain Smith now.
Okay.
But I'm still lead of the detectives.
Okay, no problem.
Alright. So you moved over to BCSO now?
No, I've always been BCSO.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
wonderful. What's your rank there now?
Corporal.
Corporal.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, we spoke now the other night. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I can remember.
I actually wanted to have a chat with the chief. I see he appointed a new sheriff. I don't know. I don't even know who the guy is.
Oh, that's I think it's Jaco Ferrara. He's the new sheriff.
Is he recently accepted to be or
I have no idea. I know it's a rookie I trained when he just started at the PD. Yes, I know he was a rookie that I trained, but yeah, but I don't get to say who gets what job and stuff like that.
Oh, no, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Can I just stick your ID in your pocket, Jack?
Let's see what's going on here.
Alright, Mr. Belly.
Guys, is everything code 4? Can I evacuate from the scene?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, meneer.
Alright, so you guys know what's his charges?
Yes, sir. It's granted auto and presence in place.
I think Ron Auto is like, what, 8 months community service?
Yes, sir. As well as a fine. I know it's like about 500.
Yeah,
Okay, sir. Before we put you in the vehicle, can I just pat you down quick?
Sure thing. Just I've got not a complaint, but I actually did put down what's the full
So, just give him a full amount of 20 minutes
of
ComServe. So,
sir.
Yeah, then charge him, just charge him resisting arrest. Resisting LEO and
Kyk die man se pockets hier, sir.
Excuse meneer.
Check this man's pockets here, sir.
Alright sir,
Yeah, you can pat me down, it's fine.
Do you have anything like sharp knives, needles that's gonna poke me while I pat you down?
Only a lockpick.
Nothing over 12 volt.
Sir.
Okay, so the I've got an affidavit that the car parks in the pocket.
Yes, no, we know about the car parks. It's just, the dirty money, the lockpick, the weapon club, the pistol.
Okay, but the pistol. What is the shop?
Do you have a license for that?
Yes, sir.
And the weapon club, I tried to get ammo from so I didn't put in my rifle.
Yes, sir. No, this is how it works. We remove the pistol from you, just for our safety. And
Yeah, sure.
you do have a firearms license, so when you finish your community service, you can just stop by the PD and we'll just hand your pistol back to you, sir.
Okay, perfect.
Because you didn't use it at all, and you
No, I
do have a
didn't,
firearms
and,
license. All right. You can just come collect it once you Yes, yes. So then you can just come collect once you finish your community service.
That's perfect. Don't stress about that.
Alright, Officer Castle, can you just confiscate the dirty money, the pistol, lockpicks, the handcuff keys? I don't know.
Sorry.
Is the handcuff key? Yes.
Quickly drop in. How do you see it's dirty money? Like, don't you need to put it underneath the UV light? Because it's the same as normal money. Like, you're supposed to see about 6,700 bucks in the pocket, and then you're supposed to put it under the UV light.
No, sir, this is a cut printer. It's a cut counterfeit.
By law, you're supposed to put it under UV light to check.
It's veilige counterfeits.
Alright, so as
Okay,
of
well, in
now,
that case, they allow me
Yes.
to make
Alright.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
but,
can just
so you-
drop me all the dirty money for me. This flashlight has the...
You can take it, but you have to put it underneath the UV light.
Yes, so the flashlight does have
Alright guys,
light.
looks like everything is going to for here. I'm going to depart from the scene. I don't want like all of us on one scene.
Yeah, literally, just like, come on, 300 feet away, man. Sorry, Chief, you
Yes.
Chief, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Who's Chief?
No, I'm just a captain.
Okay, Captain. You with
Yes, yes, I do understand.
Yeah, so at the moment I think you guys fucked up. You can't take that.
Now let's just take him back to the
Alright guys,
station.
yeah.
We can do all this in the station, though. You have the facilities available. So we can just check the money back in the station.
You got your left.
The laboratory is always open.
You're going to be able to do. Officer, you're gonna just have to take his pistol, so I've got no space for it.
Okay, no problem.
Sorry, I thought you just take that money back. Like,
while I was putting it in the vehicle, I took it out your pocket, sir.
okay, but you only took out my money that was in my pocket. Do you guys understand? Like,
What do you mean?
You literally can't see dirty money. You have to tell me, okay, listen, you've got a large amount of money in your pocket. Do you mind
Are you C or critical damage?
No, I'm critical damage.
No, I get you. That's what we're going to the station. My bad.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I'm not here to fight you guys, or you guys are doing a good job. I'm just helping, like...
Yeah, we're all good. You're actually making it more, more
in an RP scenario, you literally have to tell the person, listen, I see you've got a large amount of cash with you. Do you mind if we quickly have a scan through it or whatsoever? If as soon as you tell me you've got dirty cash, you can't do shit against it. Like, honestly.
100%. Okay, I'll see you in an hour.
100%.
Sir, do you have your safety belt back there?
Not yet, it's my hands is behind my back. Could you please put it on for me? There we go. It's giving me a headache. Don't drive fast, please. I don't want to die.
No.
Yeah, you can drive speed limit. Speed limit is 60, brother. Yeah, from behind you I can see your speedometer. Yo, bro, you're going back on 120 in a 60 zone.
Yeah, we have to get you back to PD as quick as possible.
No, there's no hurry. You guys can take your time. You also need to apply the law if it's no rush. If there's no emergency, no one is shot. that car they gave me, that's your petrol. That's none, so I needed to stop to get petrol.
Sorry, say again. I can't hear you.
I said the car they gave me to escort that little to none petrol.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a
Yeah,
gas
so I had
can,
to
is
stop
it?
and get petrol. But I always want to try and make it fun for you guys.
Negative,
Like,
sir.
work and drive lift slow.
Another unit in
actually
front of
have a
me?
chase, you know? Not just fucking 300 and there you go.
Negative, sir. I don't have a gas can on me.
Make it realistic. Life in danger.
Okay. Just mind your head. Check out of the vehicle, sir.
Perfect, don't knock off my head, please.
Okay, let's just make as quick as possible.
Sorry, sir, I'm pissing my pants. I need to go to your bathroom.
Say again?
I'm pissing my pants, I need to go to your bathroom.
Okay, cool. There's one down here. There you go.
Holy shit. This took way too long.
Okay, sir. Just stand like that for me. Tell me, sir, do you have enough food, water?
Let me quickly have a look. Water, I've got fine. Food, I've got fine, man.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna be with you in a sec. Just give me a second.
100%.
Captain, this is Corporal Sterling. I just want to know what sentence time do I give the gentleman that was the ground theft auto?
Alright, so you fine him for ground theft auto, that's $5,000, and then you also fine him for evading an LEO, resisting arrest, and that is going to be 20 months ComServe.
Also, make sure to take his dirty money, tell him you're going to run it through the processor, and then tell him that it has been found to be dirty money due to the UV lights, to the UV system, and then, yeah, you're good to go.
10-4.
Then you just dispose of the dirty money, obviously.
Hi, sir. Okay, sorry, I just had to get our lab guys in the building.
No, what's the reason they're for?
I saw you got a big sum of money on you.
You can't
just
use
gonna...
that against me now, like...
Well,
I don't-
what do you...
You can take it, it's 5-5, you can take it, it's literally nothing. But I'm just helping you guys, that's why I suggested it.
Okay, cool, I understand.
But you can take it, man, don't stress. I'm gonna fly out of town soon, so then I'll pop back tomorrow after my community service.
Okay, cool.
Perfect. What's your name?
I'm Corporal Sterling.
April, pick up me?
A corporal? Sterling.
Corporal Sterling. Like
Yes.
Sterling, the guy they kicked in the face the whole time with the volleyball.
No.
You. My inner peace. Sup, boy?
Okay, cool. Just 1 sec again.
Sorry, PD. This is Peter Lewis from the Pillbox EMS. Is there maybe just an officer with a repair kit, or just that can just give me a lift near the power station?
10-4, the power station, where's that?
Yeah, it is at Palonomi Freeway.
On the right side,
Yeah, I'm just south of the power station, here on the highway side.
Alright, I'll be there in 2 minutes.
Can someone just remind me how to send someone for ComServe?
So flex your F6 muscle and citizen interactions, go to community service down there, and it should ask you how many months, and then you just type in 20.
Okay, cool. Got it. Thank you.
10-4.
I'm practicing for president. Hiya!
Luckily you won't need it. You're not going to prison, sir. It's
Go
just
do
community service. Yeah.
And maybe I need to break the broom over someone's fucking head.
Sir, could you just stand closer, please?
Why are you laughing at me? Is it my face?
It's just the moves.
Is it funny?
Okay, sir. You're gonna get 20 months community service. I did fine you as well for grand.
I'm on the highway. I think I see the power station.
See you again.
If you just proceed past the power station, you'll just proceed on the highway, and you'll see there's like a bridge. If you proceed on the right hand side of the highway heading south, just follow it until you get to like over a bridge, and under it is a road, and under that is me.
Right, can you just SMS me a location quick, then it will be easy.
Okay, can I maybe just quickly get your number?
There we go.
Or for some reason my vehicle decided to drive a little bit. Maybe meet me just at the power station entrance, and you can just repair my vehicle there if you don't mind.
Right, I see there's an engine one stop. Should we go there rather?
I don't know where it is. I'm very close to the power station entrance at the moment.
Guys, come on, you can send a fucking GPS location via phone. Just give the guy your fucking phone number.
I did.
Okay, I'm on my way to the gas station.
Okay, dispatcher, this is Corporal Sterling. I'm going 10-7, 10-42.
10-4.